Hi guys, I'm super excited to have you here. Welcome to this video. In this video, I want to quickly do a few things. Number one, I want to quickly show you how to use the Google Business Profile, formerly known as the Google My Business. I want to show you how to use this to help your business generate a whole lot of money, right? So I've used this for quite a number of businesses, and this is a very, very wonderful tool, right? So you're just going to get people calling you for the service, product and services that you render. And I'm going to show you how to sell it, set it all up. I'm going to show you the different ways to rank it to make it look good and to make it work for your business, right? This is one of my best working strategies for local businesses, and I think that it's going to profit you. So just watch to the end and see every single step that I'm going to show you on this training or on this video, right? All right, guys, let's jump into it. All right. So I'm going to share my screen now, and you're going to see everything I'm going to show you. People always go to Google to search for what they want. That's how Google works, right? So they go to Google to search for the different things that they need for their day-to-day lifestyle. So people go to Google to search for hotels in Lekki, hotels in Ikoyi, fast food restaurants near me, computer institutes near me, digital marketing institute near me, all this kind of stuff, right? So how do these businesses set up these listings so that their potential customers find them is what I'm going to show you now. So let's do a search, for example. So let's say I did a search and I say hotels. I don't forget how to spell hotel. Oh. Hotels in Lagos. All right. So these are ads, right? So these are Google ads that are ranking up there. But if you scroll down, these are Google business profiles. So Google business profiles for hotels. Look at how they look, right? Google business profiles for hotels. Let me show you another example, right? Let me show you another example. If you say promotional items, in Ikeja. So you can see these are Google business listings for companies that give these services. Now, ignore this red part. This is my digital marketing tool software I use to track something, right? But this is how it looks without these red parts on it. Now, these three first listings you can see is what we call the Google Map Pack. The Google Map Pack. So if you don't make it to the Google Map Pack, most likely you are not going to be getting calls in your business. So you really have to be one of the three first businesses that show up on your search when people write potential keywords for the local area that you serve. So for the Google, let me show you another example again. Let me say Computer Institute. Computer Institute in Lagos, right? So you can see the results here, right? So this is the Google Map Pack that is showing for Computer Institutes in Lagos for these three institutes. Now, if you come to more businesses, you would see other businesses, but then you don't want your business to be in more businesses because there are a whole lot of other businesses there. Now, this is what I want to teach you how to do. How do you create this listing, or how do you claim an existing listing? So how do you claim a listing that is already existing and make it yours? Like a listing that has been opening your name by Google by themselves. How do you claim it and make it yours? And how do you make it rank on Google? Because this is one of the ways to get customers flowing into your business every single day. I'm not joking, right? Google My Business listing is super, super amazing. With Google My Business listing, you can get customers flowing into your business every single day. So sometimes I'll call it Google Business Profile. Sometimes I'll call it Google My Business listing. It's all the same. The former name was Google My Business, and the current name is Google Business Profile, right? So when I'm saying any of these two terms, I mean the same thing, right? So let's go. So I just want to show you everything about everything I know, right? That's if I'll be able to do that in this video. All right, so let's go. First of all, how do you claim your Google business listing, or how do you create a new one? Right. So let's say you already have one. Maybe you searched and you saw the listing. So if you search for these keywords, just like I did here, right? Just like I did here. So assuming I was one of the owners of some of these businesses, and then I am not in control of it. So all I have to do is click on that listing, is to click on the listing. So let's say for this, for example, let's say I own this Larry Computer Academy. If I clicked on it, right? If I scroll down, you would see where you say own this business. Own this business. So you can click on own this business and follow the steps through, and it will be yours. So all you have to do, number one, go and search in the keywords for your business, or search in the name of your business. If it's already there, you can just click on it and own the business and fill all the forms, all the steps through, right? Or, so let me show you. Let me go with a business I actually own. So this is one of the listings for Hydra DMA. Hydra DMA is Hydra Digital Marketing Agency, right? So this is a listing for Hydra Digital Marketing Agency. I want to claim it and I want to personalize it. So if I click on claim here, it loads, right? So it loads and I can ask to manage the listing. So all I just need to do is come here and click on manage, right? So when I click on manage, it's going to load. Then it will ask me to verify that I am the owner. Now, two things can happen. Now, because Google recognized my email already as an email that is associated with that business, they just verified it automatically. But then if they don't identify the mail, they can ask for different steps. So they could say that maybe I should they could talk about a postcard. They could talk about verifying with your website. They could talk about verifying. So they could say that they should send a mail to the webmail of that company, or they could ask you to verify with your phone number and all this, or they could ask for video verification, right? Any of these platforms, any of these methods are easy. The only method that might give you issue is the postcard to your location, right? And I can show you how to avoid that. So when I'm showing you how to create it, right? Okay, so I'm just going to click on next, and I'm going to fill all this. So it's going to ask me what are the services I do. I can just come here and add custom services. So what do we do in Hydra DMA? We do web design, build websites for people, can add that. What else do we do? We build sales funnels. What else do we do? Facebook ads. Facebook ads. What else do we do? Google ads. What else do we do? Sales training. So that's cool. I think that's okay. So you put in your opening time and your closing time, right? Your opening hours and your closing hours. So we open, what time do we open? So, but then if you are on 24 hours, like you receive calls 24 hours, you can just put in 24 hours so that people can call you anytime, right? So I like to use the 24 hours because call my office anytime, any day, we're going to answer you. That does not mean we might not be attending to you. You don't have to come to our physical location for us to attend to you anytime in the day, so 24 hours. So excluding Sunday. Okay. Yes, add messaging. So yeah, you can just put in a description of your business. So I can just go to the Hydra DMA website and copy a short about us and put in there. Just copy a short and put in it right there. So I have Grammarly on my laptop, right? It helps me correct grammatical errors. Okay. So you can add in pictures. So I'm just going to skip this for now. Right. And you can just run ads directly from there, but then I'll come back to that. So that's how to claim your Google business listing. So you just go to own the business and you follow steps, all the steps through. And within some minutes, your Google business listing is yours. Now, this is how so your Google business listing is yours and you can manage it from there. But then if I click on skip now, it's going to just take me to the listing. And this is the listing, right? Everything about the listing is here and I can edit and I can work on it and all that. I'll show you another interface to this where you can get to make a lot of different changes and all that. All right, so let me take you through some of the things that you should do about your Google business listing. I have a slide that will help you understand this better. Okay, so first, the thing you need to do to start using Google My Business is you need to claim your Google business listing. So you need to go ahead and claim your Google business listing, just like I showed you just now, right? Go claim your Google business listing and fill all the necessary information. Now, if you didn't have one before, you need to create one. So I will show you how to create it shortly, right? Then the next thing you need to do is fully complete your Google business listing, putting your name, putting the name of your business, your contact details, the time you'll be opening, the time you'll be closing, and all that. Just filling everything in. Number three, ensure that your business listing is in the accurate category. You see, the primary category is very, very important. It's one of the reasons why your listing ranks higher or it does not show at all, right? You want to be in the right category. Then another thing you need to take very, very importantly is putting a lot of high quality pictures. Putting a lot of high quality pictures is going to help you be very, very visible, right? Then another thing is acquire relevant Google reviews, how to acquire Google relevant reviews, right? How acquire reviews. So the reviews is very important. So there's a place you can copy a link and send it to your potential customers for them to give you a review. I will show you that shortly. All right. Then post regularly. You see, you need to treat your Google business listing just like any other social media platform, right? Where you get to post things, right? So the Google business listing is a very nice place for you to put in posts from time to time, right? So it's important that you go to the Google business listing and from time to time, you put in one post or the other. It's very, very important, right? Then another one is learn more about your local SEO factors. So factors that affect your local SEO, learn more about them. So what do I mean by that? There are so many factors that could affect your own category, right? So you need to learn more about them. So what are the people doing, the other people doing that you're not doing? Are they putting pictures? Are they putting text? What are your competitors doing? The people ranking above you, what are they doing? So you need to learn about the things that they are doing. So all you can do is just go through their listing step by step, look at what they are doing every day and try to beat them at their game, right? Then you can use softwares like SEMrush, Ubersuggest, and the Google Keyword Planner to track or monitor how your ranking is doing for local keywords, right? You want to be able to get the right keywords. So these keywords, how do you use them? You put them in your posts. You encourage your customers to use these keywords while they are writing their reviews. So take, for example, somebody came and did a course with me, and I would encourage the person to say, I learned search engine optimization from Lex Olowo, and it was a wonderful experience. That word, search engine optimization, is going to help when someone else is looking for where can I learn search engine optimization. I don't know if you get me now. So I learned how to build sales funnels from Lex Olowo. So things like that are going to help trigger the algorithm to believe that you should be ranking high for those particular keywords, like, right? So you can put in those keywords there. And in the posts that you do from time to time, you can put in the keywords there. And in the products there's a place for products, you can also put in the keywords there. So these are very, very, very important ways to get your Google My Business listing rank better, right? So this is how you can get your Google My Business listing to rank better, right? So quickly, I'm going to just go to show you how to create a new listing, right? So I'm just going to go to show you how to create a new listing. So the first thing you want to do is for you to just go to Google and search for Google. Just search for Google Business Profile, right? Just search for Google Business Profile, Google Business Profile, right? Google Business Profile, right? So you just search for Google Business Profile. The first result you're going to get is the correct one. So click on it and let it load. Now, once it loads like this, it will show you to sign in, right? You can just sign in here. So once it will load like this, once you click on sign in, right? So you can now find your business. So let's say I'll just put in Hydra DMA, right? So there's no business like that existing yet, so I can create it. But even I wrote Hydra Digital Marketing Agency, you see it's here already, right? So I'm just going to put in Hydra DMA. So I'm just going to put in Hydra DMA, right? Then I can click on create. Then what is the category? you type in the category. So let me use advertising agency, for example, right? Then you click on next. Do you want to add a location? Yes. Now you're going to put in your address. Put in the address, put in the postal code. Now here, you are going to put in your phone number. And you're going to put in your website URL. Now, this is the thing. This is the point that determines whether your listing would be verified or not. The information you put in here is what determines whether this listing would be verified or not. Now, if you put in a phone number and previously Google has not been able to crawl anywhere where that phone number is associated with that business, most probably it's going to ask that a postcard is sent to you. Then if you reapply for verification, maybe later it will ask for a video verification or something. But then if you have a website, so this is one of the advantages of having a very good website. So if you have a website that has been existing for a while, and Google has been able to connect that website and that business together, most probably, if you put in the URL of that website, Google is going to verify. If you put in the URL of that website, they are going to verify the listing immediately, right? So one very easy way to get your listing verified is just to go ahead and create and get a website that you have used and has been working, put in the link here, and it's going to verify. Now, in the event that you don't have a website, another thing you can use is you can use maybe your Facebook page, right? So let's say you have a Facebook page, or you have so let's say you have a Facebook page, you can use. So let's say you have a Facebook page, you can use that Facebook page to get that listing there for you. So it's a very, very a nice way to get it done. Just use the Facebook page to get the listing. So copy the link of that Facebook page and paste it where you see the website URL. That's easy, right? So if you just click on verify, you click on next, then it's going to ask you to choose a way to verify. Now, this is the best way, right? So now, because I have a website, it's asking me that it wants to use a webmail to verify it. So all I just have to do is to put in a mail here, and it's going to send a mail to that mail, right? So if I put in Lex Olowo, so Lex Olowo at hydradma.com, right? hydradma.com, Lex Olowo at hydradma.com. So if I put in that and I say mail, right? It's going to send a code to lexologo@hydradme.com. Super easy, right? So if I have access to that mail, I'm going to receive the mail and come here and put in the code and verify. So let me see if I can open lexologo.com mail. Okay, guys, I've copied the code and I've pasted it here, and I can now click on verify. Simple. My listing has been verified. Your code was accepted and your listing is now verified. All right, guys. So if you are enjoying this video and you understand what I'm doing here, I want you to go ahead and click on the subscribe button. Subscribe to this YouTube channel. Subscribe to Lex Olowo. This is super, super, super exciting. I'm going to be teaching you how to get the results for your business fast. So all the results I've used for many of my clients and is working for them. They're getting customers every single day online. I am going to be showing you how we get those results. So go ahead, subscribe, click on the notification bell. I don't have any uploading schedule. I just post them as a sweet me for body, right? So go ahead and click on that bell so that whenever I'm going to drop amazing videos like this, you would be notified about it so that you can take advantage of it. So the same step with how I worked on the other one is the same step here too. So I'm just going to skip all this. So you're just going to put in the dates, put in all these things, and you're just going to have your listing, right? So just put in everything just like I showed you earlier when we claimed the listing, right? So that's how the listing looks like, right? So that's how the listing looks like. So you have your Google business listings already, and your Google business listing is on Google. So that's how you create a Google business listing. All right, so quickly, I want to show you, what if you have multiple listings? What if you had multiple businesses? So just like this one, I have quite a number of businesses here, right? Now, so how do you work on them and how do you manage them, right? All you just have to do is click on the one you want to work on. So they are all in one Gmail. So, but when I go to this box here, if I click on Google Business Profile, it's going to load up like this. Then I'm going to see all the listing come out. Then I can now come here and click on the business I want to work on. As simple as that. So if I come here and click on this, it's going to load up, right? And I can work on the listings from here. So I can edit photos. So these are the places you get to work on your listing, right? So you can edit photos, you can read reviews, you can put in check messages, add photo, performance, advertise, edit products, and all these things, right? Now, this is a very important place. Ask for review. So I told you guys that you should get a lot of reviews, as many reviews as possible. So all you have to do is come to this point here and click on ask for review, right? So once you click on ask for review, this pops up. You can copy this link and send this link to your customers, right? Customers that have made an happy purchase. Don't send it to somebody that is vexed with you. Some customers that have made a happy purchase, you can send them on WhatsApp, on email, on any of these platforms, and they would give you a review. This review helps you rank higher, right? So what I did one time when I opened a new business, I copied this link and I sent it to friends and family, and I said, I need a favor from you. Please drop a review on this business. Now, the interesting way I did it was, I sent the I need a favor from you first. Many of them might be thinking I wanted to ask them for money or something. Then the next message I sent, what is it? After they reply, what is it? Some of them even replied, oh God, I don't get money. Then I sent them the link and said, please drop a 5-star review. Please note that it should be a 5-star review. Any review that is not a 5-star review can even destroy the business faster than helping you, right? So make sure that it's a 5-star review and the right nice words about it using those keywords. Remember, I told you that they should try to make your customers put in the keywords if you can. If you can't, no problem. But then if they can use some of the keywords that are relevant to your business, it can help you rank faster, right? So they're just going to copy this link and send it to them, and they can now fill in the reviews and all that. Right. So that's the first thing that helps you get a lot of customers using your Google My Business listing.